Hello everybody, Shinjo here, welcome back to the channel, and for the official first episode of Blazing Emerald, so, hold on, this is still a little bit loud on my end, so let me turn it down. So, if it wasn't obvious from all the things I mentioned in the first two episodes of this series, the first two episodes of Blazing Emerald were actually a live stream VOD that I streamed early December, sometime in December, and I just chopped it up into shorter videos, but I figured for at least the start of this next episode, I'm just going to reacquaint myself with this game because it certainly has been a while since I played it, and I even forget what the controls are. So let me see here. Right, I have the Poniard as my starter. I know I caught a lot of stuff that's in my box, but I don't know what I'm going to keep. Right, so basically, yeah, my whole team is just regional forms at the moment, which isn't necessarily bad, but I want to check what's in the box as well because I forgot about that. Okay, so I got that right. Yeah, okay. That's right, I did get the Poliwag. But actually, I want to use the start of this episode to kind of go back and what's the word? I can't really think of what the word is, but like, there are a couple of loose ends that I want to check on because there are a couple of other mons that I want to use that I didn't even get a chance to catch. And I know that for a couple of routes, I looked on the dex nav, but I didn't fully complete it. And I haven't really fully explored that. So I want to check and see what can be done with that. So I know there's two things that I want to look on, and I would imagine, let's see, I go up, deck list, nope, that's not it, dex list, I want deck scan, and I keep forgetting. Okay, so that's the A button. Right, yeah, I still haven't found the rare spawn in here. Okay, so I also want to see how this dex nav works, and I also want to see if I can remember the buttons correctly. Is there actually a way to use the dex nav here or not? I don't actually know. Does it work like this? Do I have to be in the grass? Because that is the A button. Unless the dex nav doesn't actually help you search. It doesn't seem like it does. I don't know. Okay, well there's Ladybot anyway. Because I don't know for sure. Oh, this is going to be trouble because I'm going to have to just throw Pokeballs. But that should be fine. Because I do want to use Ladybot. I know that I already have a Venonat on my team and it's a bug as well. But I really like Ladybot and it feels like a bit of a waste to not use it. Alright, so I'm going to have to do some different things here. I'm going to have to switch out. And also, I don't know this for a fact. Oh, what did I do that for? I switched and didn't do anything. But I don't know for a fact fully. But I may just have this be a Let's Play series instead. Because I noticed when editing back the two live streams that it jumped a lot. And that's mainly because my OBS is set more for recording videos like this rather than live streaming. So, I don't know if this is going to look better, especially now that I'm using the speed up button, but why not? I'll try this at least for the first part of the episode and see what can be done. Yeah, Ladybug communicate using a fluid they secrete from the legs. But what? I didn't know that. That's interesting. Okay, so Ladybug, I don't know what to name him. You know what? Actually, I like it for multiple reasons. I'm going to name you Hercules. First of all, because he's apparently stronger in this game, so Hercules makes sense. Also, I'm thinking of the Yu-Gi-Oh monster, Quaggar Hercules, although I think it's a fusion. He has Swarm. Okay, well, I was hoping to get one with the other ability. Actually, hold on. Where is it? Oh, it's up here, I think. I don't know. I'll run through this grass Maybe I'll find the rare spawn, but I don't expect that I will. It is a rare spawn after all. But I guess I should mention that I did see the entire dex, and it's honestly surprising to me how little the Hoennian forms there are. I expected there to be more. I'm not going to spoil anything about the game. I'm just going to go into it because at the same time, I only watched a video that had the dexes and the way the Pokemon look. I don't know the typings or anything like that. At the moment, Ladybot is only bug flying, but he could evolve into bug fighting. I don't know. But I just like Ladybot. Yeah, and I'm going to name this one Hercules. Doesn't really fit as well, but you know, I'm fine with it. I'm just going to keep on trying until I get one with Power Fist, because that is a new ability and ability I would rather use. Because I don't know how I can switch. You're kidding me. And it's bold too. Okay, well, let me run through here. Nope, okay. Then I might have to do that off camera, maybe. Okay, I know I got the Miracle Seed from that. Okay. There's the Venonat again. No? Hoppip, no. I still don't know what the rare encounter is. Is Slackoth on the list? I don't think I found Slackoth yet. Well, we'll try it again. Actually, I may be able to judge based off of the damage he does, because it only has Heavy Punch. I don't think that's, don't mind that. That's just my computer. I don't know if it actually came up in the recording. I don't think that's a, what's it called? What's the ability? Power Fist. I don't think that's a Power Fist, but I'm hoping that if I call him Hercules enough, it eventually works. Okay, then. Actually, that was a crit and it did 5. Yeah, I don't think that this is Power Fist. It's not a hidden ability, is it? I suppose I should have checked on, like, frequently asked questions for the game to see if there's a way I could switch abilities or stuff like that. But let's try this again. Hercules. And we're back for a third time. Oh, right, this one's in the box. Right. Okay, let me... Do I have repels? Because I have 2. That's not bad. I have a leaf stone. I have a piece of candy, actually. Okay. Hold on. I saw something. Yeah. Pink flowers. Well, was it talking about this, though? Because I did see something about, like, Pokemon being available in a grotto of some kind, but I am trying to find it, but I can't. And I'm only going off of how it looks in black and white. But I also read that you need Rock Smash, but I don't know. Right. Okay, so I'm out of repels. Oh, perfect. Alright, well. Alright then, let's run away from you. Maybe it was cut. Let's try this. I realize I'm running around in circles and I can just look it up. And I should have looked stuff up beforehand. Oh yeah, right, I already talked to you. Okay. And if I... Yeah, okay, I don't know where exactly it is. So let's get out of here. I don't know who these rare spawns... Actually, let me go back there. Because the rare spawn is probably Slack... It's not Slackoth. Okay. Well, let's get out of here because I wasted way too much time. Let me check this route. Right, I haven't finished the water routes, but I'm not too concerned about that. Did I get that item? I did. Okay. Alright, well let's go back to Rustboro, because Rustboro at least has a mart that I can buy stuff from if I need to. And let's check this Ladybug. Please? Where'd he go? There he is. You're kidding me. Okay. There aren't hidden abilities in this game, are there? Alright then, well... Let me actually check in here, because I think... It may be here. I don't remember. Level Ball. Level Ball is actually not bad. I'll get a couple of them. They are pretty pricey though. But I'll get 10 Pokeballs. It actually helps the Pokeballs are a lot cheaper, but level balls are more expensive, so it balances out, I suppose. I thought I could get netballs somewhere, but I may be wrong. Let me zip up here to this route and see, because what I'd like to do is see if I have all of the dexes open. Right, yeah, I have Skitty for this one. Okay, so this one only has Prowler. Oh, right, I can't use time-based events. I saw the Leppa Berry there. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to... It's gonna be a lot of work on my part, so I should actually get some repels. A good chunk of repels, actually. But what I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna do all this off camera. Let me just get... Yeah, let's get 20 repels. What I'll do is I'll go all the way back to the game and make sure that I have the dex cleared for every single Pokemon. I know everything that's available. I will make sure everything's open up so I have options for every single Pokemon I want to capture. I'll check on that thing in Petalburg Woods that I want to check on, and I'll get a Ladybug with Power Fist. And I'll do all that before I come back, which should be right about now. We're back with Blazing Emerald Episode 3, which is weird because I recorded the first part of this a couple of days ago. But I have figured out what I need to do overall. Oops, I only have him on the team. I probably should fix that. So, I did do some searching around, and first of all, it was just a pain to get everything as far as the Dex Nav thing from Petalburg, because it was... I think I'm just going to start with that. Because it turned out that the last mom was Ferroseed, and I don't really need Ferroseed, but just in case, it's there on the Dex Nav. But I don't think I can search for it. At least as far as go on Dex Nav and then search for something, I don't think I can. Maybe it's just an aesthetics thing. Maybe I haven't figured that out. But I just remembered that I'm not entirely sure. Well, I had to go through I caught that Ladybug and then that Ladybug and then that Ladybug. And I finally got a Ladybug, or a Ledion now, with Power Fist. And it's adamant. Although I think one of these Ladybug that I caught was bold. That's docile. Yeah, that's the bold one, and that's the docile one. So the natures are certainly trying to skew towards docile. But also what happened is I found 2 shinies. This Poliwag I found in a double battle right outside of Petalburg. And I found a shiny Ladybug before I found the Ferroseed in the woods. I don't know what the odds are, but it's also cool that Ladybug, at least here, is jolly. I don't know if they buffed Ladybug's stats to make it actually more physical, but either way, I prefer Power Fist, mainly because it's a new move anyway, or ability, I should say. But I figured out what I needed to do with the Petalburg Woods. And it's kind of weird at the same time. But I have to use cut. Oh yeah, I need a Poniard on my team for cut anyway. I don't think... Yeah, I don't have a repel on. I probably should put one on. Although, wouldn't it be just fun content if I found a shiny right now? So I'm gonna find this place, and then I have... Oh, it's right here, right? Yeah. But you just walk through, and now you're here. From what I saw, there's like an arrow thing, and it leads you there, but apparently not here. I don't know what kind of version of the game I have, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Pokemon that I can get here. And I don't fully know what all of them are. So I don't even think I... Wait, what? Wait. Did I just play myself? I can't even get in here. Okay then. Well, I mean, I know what some of the Pokemon that I could have gotten in there is. It kind of stinks because if they didn't change the way you get it, Rock Smash is in... crap. It is in Mauville. So, honestly, if I would have thought about it for a minute, because it did say that I needed Rock Smash, but I didn't consider that. But, oh well. So, I need to go to Dewford. Oh yeah, so... I don't think I have anything else to do before the gym. Yeah, I don't think I do, because I believe I cleared out every single mon encounterable in the cave. And the water, I can only fish. So, I might actually be able to take on the gym today. Which I didn't actually expect that I do. Oh no, wait, I have to go through that route. That's right, I forgot about that. Never mind, I'm not going to be able to challenge the gym today. Okay. No further repel. I want to double check on this. I'm pretty sure that I got everything. Yeah. Yeah, that's right, the rare spawn was Riolu. Oh, I just realized I can show the items. Driftstone, Twisted Spoon. Okay. Okay, I guess that's okay. I don't know what Driftstone does. I wonder if that's the evolution item. I don't actually know. I might be able to test that when I get a mon with Thief. But let's see here. A little bit more. Because I don't think I got everything here. Right, I still have one more mon that I haven't seen yet. And it's in the last slot, so it's probably a rare spawn again. So let's go through this and see. Although I'm not sure. Wait, what's... Wait, there's an Azuro over there. Why is there an Azuro over there? I'm not sure. Okay. Should I interact with that Azuro? I don't know. Although, wait, it's probably a Pokemon I can catch because that's just like the Pineco in the forest. Money. So... Oh, that's where I'm supposed to be. Okay. What's the problem? Don't you want the Pokemon on this beach to be happy? Think of how much better off they would be with more land. If you ever think of terrorizing the locals and scaring away Pokemon as making anyone happy, you lot are even more delusional than I had thought. Listen here, chump. If you want to interfere with official Team Magma business, you're in for a world of hurt. You don't stand a chance against the two of us. So I'm gonna go. I don't know if I can just walk on by. Okay, I can't, but I can't get to that grass. You there, I could use some help. Sure, yeah. I'm sure they're gonna be easy for me. Oh. Well, shoot, I'll give... Oh, I can just use everybody. Okay. So, I don't remember offhand how long I recorded Murkrow, Sneasel, Houndour. Cool. Oh, they're actually my level. And this is actually cool because this is like what you did with Steven in the Mossy Space Center. So that's kind of cool that they implement more double battles into this. Oh yeah, right, I have Comet Punch. And it's fighting type move. I'm just gonna punch them. I'm just gonna punch the Poochyena. But yeah, what's weird is, and this is certainly going to be outdated by the time that this video even comes out, but I am super hyped for watching My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Honestly, the season may be over by the time that this video comes out, but I believe that only the first episode is out right now. I don't know exactly. I've just kind of been waiting on watching it because there's so much other stuff that I got on my plate to watch. But I'm really excited for it, and it's really only because of the opening. I just really like that opening, and it's probably going to be super obvious that I like it if hopefully I can make some fan-made openings for the channel. But this is weird because it's kind of like in the future, so it's almost like I'm predicting it. I don't know. But if you see fan-made openings that involve that opening, then you'll know why. Oh wait, do I have the experience show off for me? Yes! Oh, I punched the wrong mon. Well, I mean, what did the Numel do? Oh, he didn't move yet. Okay, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, that's weird. It's like, I'm really excited for the show, but I am only excited from the opening, which makes no sense at all, because a good opening doesn't equate to a good show. I'm hoping that it's the case with that, because I know a lot of people have fallen off the My Hero bandwagon, but I don't know. I really enjoy that opening. It really gives me vibes of like Don Da Don's opening or Mashl's second season opening. That it's just super catchy and super fun. And Numel is not even attacking me, so it was fine that I stayed in. But I should just check. Yeah. I don't know if this is the wisest. Oh no, I have the experience here on. Never mind. But I don't know if this is like the wisest thing that I could have done. But I like know the encounters more or less. I can look at them easily, I should say. And I know the level up movesets. That's kind of what I wanted to check on with Lydian too. Thank you for stepping in. That was some impressive battling for someone so young. I should return to this junior. Yeah. I look forward to battling you again. Okay, goodbye. So what's in here? Wait, who's that? Is that a trainer or is that just a fisherman? Oh yeah, well, I don't know. Well, let's find a bigger patch of grass. I don't know if there's. So is there supposed to be something in that tree or something? Wait, what's this? Dewshine Parlor? I might as well check this out. Welcome to Dewshine Parlor. What can I help you with? Gift shop? Oh, that's how you get items. Wait, can you hold berry juice here? I don't know. Oh, wait, I forgot Pokespa. What's Pokespa do? Pokespa is a luxury service that we offer Pokemon that needs some rest and relaxation. Oh, so it's a friendship booster. 1,000 a day. Not at the moment. Although, what's this guy doing? Oh, I can just test it right now. It's important to stay hydrated. Yeah. Well, actually, I think I know an easy way that I can figure it out. Give. Yeah, I can. Okay. It's only 20, but it's basically an Oranberry. I could just sit right here forever. That's nice. I want to make sure I explore everything. Be careful not to step on Skorupi. Hold on a minute. That's the rare spawn. Skorupi. Oh, wait. Was that it? I unlocked the last... Wow, that's funny. Did Weedle always have 2 abilities? I don't remember. Right, he gets mushrooms. Krabby gets speed boost? That has to be new because I know that Krabby doesn't get speed boost normally. That value. If I were a Pokemon, this is where I'd like to go too. It's a weird thing to talk about to a random person you just met. Okay. Let's go back to town. Oh yeah, so the gym is opened up. Okay, let's check in here. I probably should heal up too, but I'll worry about that later. So let's see. So it's a dark type gym. I could use Hitmonlee. Well, well, I'm gonna put all of these Ladybug down here because none of them have the big Power Fist ability. So I don't know. I mean, at least with what I have, I should be fine to... Oh, hold on. I just remembered something. And I want to do this now before I forget. But I should be fine to sweep this gym with a fairy and 2 bugs. As long as I keep all of them on my team. Because I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with my team. At the same time, I am kind of holding out for other mons. But I don't want to do that if it means that I don't get many mons on my team. I'll sell that. I'll keep the candy. I'll sell the pearl though. Now let me see what else I have. Pokeball, Level Ball, Bullet Seed, Rock Tomb. I do have 5 Lempa Berries. That's kind of handy. And I suppose if I get like random berries that I can't do anything with, I could just sell them. Because like I can't use the berry system and plant berries because the day and night system isn't working. I believe that's how it is. But I think hopefully this video isn't going to be too short. But I think I'm going to end it off now. I'm going to work on my team, get my levels up a bit because my levels, well, besides the Pawniard, the levels were like right up next to Hercules and Mystic Girl. So I'm going to decide on what I'm doing for my team. I might just stick with this because the Venonat is new, so I feel like I have to use that. But the Ledian's got a really cool ability that I'm excited to use. So I might just stick with this. Maybe I'll add one other mon from the box, but I don't know. But let me know what you think about everything that I discussed in this video, both the first half and the second half. Let me know if you're excited for Vigilantes, and if you have watched it, which it's probably already finished by the point of this video being posted, if you enjoyed the show. But I'll see you next time. Momentai.